A very good morning to all. Welcome to the next session of mathematics and hope you all are doing good. Now we were in the chapter factors and multiples. Correct? And this is going to be the part 2 of the same chapter. And in this video we are going to learn about greatest common divisor or the highest common factor. Okay? So let us move on to the slides to know more about the topic. Now let us see what is greatest common divisor. Okay? So the greatest common divisor or GCD is defined as the greatest number that divides the given two numbers without leaving any remainder equally. It can also be said as the greatest common divisor of two or more numbers is the greatest common factor of those numbers. The greatest common divisor or GCD is also termed as the highest common factor or HCF. Okay? Yeah. There are three methods of finding the highest common factor of any given numbers. So let us see the three methods. They are the common divisor method, prime factorization method, and the successive long continued division method. Okay? So let us learn about each of these methods one by one. Common divisor method. The following are the steps that we follow to find the GCD of two given numbers. Step 1. Find all the common factors of the given numbers. Step 2. Look for the greatest common factor amongst them. Step 3. The common factor which is the greatest among the set of the given numbers is the greatest common divisor of that number. So, let us understand these steps with the help of an example in the next slide. So, let's find the GCD of 24 and 32. First, we have to write the factors of 24. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Now, we'll write the factors of 32. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. Now, among these two, there are common factors for 24 and 32. Right? What are they? 1, 2 and 4. As seen here, 1, 2 and 4 are the common factors of 24 and 32. And in these three common factors, we can see that the number 4 is the highest of these three factors. So, 4 is going to be the greatest common divisor or the highest common factor of 24 and 32. Hope you have understood. If not, please go back and replay the video twice or thrice for better understanding. Now, let's see another example. Find the GCD of 21 and 27. First, write the factors of 21. They are 1, 3, 7 and 21. Write the factors of 27. 1, 3, 9 and 27. So the common factors of 21 and 27 are 1 and 3. 3 is the greatest among the common factors. Hence, 3 is the GCD or HCF of 21 and 27. Okay? Yes. Prime factorization method. In order to find the GCD of the given numbers by prime factorization method, we follow the following steps. Step 1. Write the prime factors of the given numbers. Step 2. Combine the common factors. Step 3. The resulting number will be the GCD of the given numbers.
So, in this question, you need to find the GCD or the HCF of 28 and 40. So, we need to factorize both the numbers first. So, when we factorize 28, we get 2 times 2 times 7. 40, if we factorize, we will get 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. So, according to the rule, first we write the prime factors of the given numbers. Yes, we have done it. And then combine the common factors. So, combining the common factors means, here you can see that 2 is common. Right, here 2 is common among 28 and 40, one pair of 2. So from this one pair of 2, I'll get 1, 2. I'll just write 1, 2. And here also we have one pair of another 2. Right? And again we will write 2. Even if it is a pair, when we factorize them, when we are combining the common factors, when there are two numbers, okay, like 2 and 2, which are the factors for different numbers, but they are common among all the numbers. When we are finding the GCD, we will take only one pair, okay, yeah, like that only. So now we have 2 and 2. So 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. And so the GCD or the HCF of 28 and 40 is 4. Okay? Yeah. I hope you understood this.
Successive long continuous division method. So let's see the steps to perform this long division method. Step 1. Divide the bigger number by the smaller one. Step 2. Divide the first divisor by the first remainder. Step 3. Divide the second divisor by the second remainder. Step 4. Keep following the above process till you get the remainder equal to 0. The last divisor is the required GCD, the greatest common divisor or the highest common factor. Okay, so let us understand these steps better with the help of two examples given in the next slides.
So this is the first question for you related to the concept long division method. Okay, yeah. So we need to find the greatest common divisor or the highest common factor of 125 and 285. Okay, so first we need to divide the bigger number by the smaller number. Here we have 125 and 285. We need to divide the bigger one by the smaller one. That is what is given, right? Yeah, so 285, it is the dividend because it is a bigger number, and 125 is the divisor because it is the smaller number. So when we divide, we'll get 250. Okay, so we need to divide the first divisor by the first remainder. So after we get 35, we need to divide the first divisor by the first remainder. What is the divisor here? 125. So we need to divide it by the remainder, which is 35. So we place this 125 here. We write this 125 here, so that 35 becomes a divisor and 125 becomes again a dividend. Okay, so when we divide 35 and 125, 35 goes 3 times in 125. So when it goes 3 times, we will get 105, and when we subtract 125 and 105, we will get 20. Again same process. Okay, so 20 will be the remainder, and here we have 35 as the divisor, so we'll bring this 35 as the dividend, and when we divide 20, 35, 20 ones are 20, remainder 15, and here we have 20 as a divisor. We bring this 20 as the dividend. So 15 ones are 15 and 20 minus 15, 5. Okay, 5, and then it will be divided by the last divisor. Here we have the divisor as 15. So 15, 5 3s are 15. So here when we get 0, this division is stopped, and this last divisor will be the greatest common divisor or the HCF. Okay, so this method is also known as long division method or successive division method. This is the most easiest method for finding the GCD or the HCF of any few given numbers. So to understand this better, let's take a look at another example. So here we need to find the GCD or the HCF of 123 and 315, right? So first we divide the greater number by the smaller number. 315 divided by 123, we get 246. When we multiply 123 by 2, we get 246. So when we subtract the dividend and this number, that is 315 minus 246, we get 69. Okay, and we need to take the previous divisor as the new dividend here, and we need to divide further. We get a remainder 54, and the previous divisor, which is 69, as here. Okay, and move further, we get the the remainder as 15. When we divide again, this becomes the divisor. The remainder becomes the divisor. Okay, and the previous divisor will become the dividend. And here, move further, we subtract, we get a remainder 9, and the previous divisor will become the new dividend. When we subtract, we get another number, which is 6. Okay, after we get the remainder 6, we divide it with the previous divisor, which is 9, which when we make it, it will become the dividend. Okay, and we subtract, we get 3, and then we have a divisor 6, which will become the dividend, and then we move further, we get the remainder as 0. So here the last divisor, what we get, the 3, is the GCD, okay, or the HCF of 123 and 350. So the HCF of these two numbers is 3. I hope you understood.
Now pause the video and try to find the solution for this question. Okay, please pause the video, try it out, and play the video to see the solution. In the next slide, we will see the solution for this question. Okay, so please try this sum. Now, can we check the answers? Yes? Okay. So please verify your answers. Wow! So these are the correct answers. So if you say you got everything correct, amazing job. So now let's have a quick recall of what we learned in this video. We have learned what is a greatest common divisor. Greatest common divisor or GCD is defined as the greatest number that divides the given two numbers without leaving any remainder. The greatest common divisor of two or more numbers is the greatest common factor of those two numbers. The greatest common divisor or GCD is also termed as the highest common factor or HCF. There are three methods by which we can find the GCD or HCF of a given number, namely common divisor method, prime factorization method, and the successive long division method. So that's all, friends. We have come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope that this video would have been very useful to you, and I'm sure you must have understood all the concepts. Please go through the video again and again for better understanding. Okay? Yes. If you say you like this video very much, then please hit the like button and share it with your friends, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel, Tejas Education and Learning. Okay? Thank you very much.